Hello, YouTube, and welcome, diecast family, to another weekly haul episode. This week, I got a ton of new Hot Wheels. I think most of them are going to be M case. I don't know. You tell me. First one, I did not find any of these, but looks like a lot of them came from Mark's. My local buddy found these for me. So, first up, we got the 69 Copo Corvette. Now, the ones that were in my weekly haul episode last week, I did find them ones in the store. I was lucky and did find a few new cars. Lot of really awesome ones, though, this week. And I'm not sure what case this is. Somebody knows what case it is. Comment down below. Is it M case or F case? M case, I don't think comes out until like August. So it'd make more sense if it was F case. So comment down below. I probably should know that. But next up, we got the Liberty Walk Super Silhouette Nissan Silvia S15. Man, this thing looks freaking awesome in white and yellow. Show you guys the card art before I tear into it. And this is Hot Wheels Turbo. Might be a cool series. Really do like the front splitter. Definitely going to need a couple of these to make customs of. Looks like the tail lights might be lensed or part of the windshield. And so are the headlights. That's really awesome. Freaking Hot Wheels killed it with this casting, man. This thing is freaking awesome. Can't wait for different variations of this. Next one's going to be another tuned 83 Chevy Silverado. Had to get this one, though. Really cool paint scheme on it. I hate how I got sucked into collecting these tuned. I feel like I did anyways. They shouldn't have made such cool little releases of it. Next one is going to be the 2020 Corvette from the factory fresh in blue. And this was a super treasure hunt in blue, which I do have. Awesome wheel choice for it. You can see the Super's a lot darker of a blue color. Besides that, it's exactly the same. Besides, the Super has TH somewhere on it. Right there on the back. And the next one we have is going to be a fan favorite here, and probably one that's highly scalped, I bet. It's going to be the 83 Chevy Silverado. Looks freaking awesome in green. Now that it's out of the pack, for some reason this paint scheme seems really familiar to me. Almost like they did it on red variation for like their classic series that they have at Target, or retro, or I don't know what it's called, but definitely feel like I've seen this paint scheme before, but it was white and black. Let me know down in the comments if anybody knows. Looks freaking awesome though. Love this color green. Then we have another truck here. We got the 69 Chevy pickup from Hot Wheels Art Cars. Don't really care for the art cars, but this is a casting I do collect, so what the heck. Then the next one is going to be a Hot Wheels 1999 Honda Civic Type R EK9. Rios Autos design. Headlight, tail lights. Definitely can't wait for the different color variations of this. This casting, I hate how they made it smaller. I did a video on it with a little bit of a rant, and it kind of drives me nuts. But it is what it is. Sticking with yellow and another Rios Autos design. We got a Honda S2000 in yellow. Did you look at this thing? Would you just look at that? Definitely have to pick up the Kroger's exclusive of this. Think it's in black. Next one we have is going to be the 63 Studebaker Champ, which this was a super treasure hunt for one of the cases. My camera would freaking focus. There it goes. And I do have the super treasure hunt of this, but just like the Corvette, there's not a huge difference. The black color is definitely different. This is more like a gunmetal. or a Spectra Flame Black, I guess. Then you can see the TH on the side. That's going to be the only difference. And the real riders. Which the plastic ones here look really good. The real riders don't look a whole lot different. Really wish they would do headlight and tail light detail on their Supers. But you can see there, the real riders are nice too, but not a huge difference. That's TH on the door. Now, I did not find these Supers in the store, the Corvette or this. If there's a Super I want, I go to eBay and I buy it, and I usually try and buy it loose. Sometimes I get it carded though. Depends. Like, I got a pretty good deal on this. I think it was like $40-$45 on eBay shipped. So, I'll be cracking it open in a future video. Maybe I'll crack it open in this video. You guys have already seen 2 other Supers. We'll see if I have the regular one. I don't know if I already opened it or not. Next, we got a Mclaren F1. Another Riasadas designs. And if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, I'm very sorry. I should know how to pronounce it. I've heard it mentioned by Lamely and other people thousands of times. I just never tried to say it out loud really before, I guess. Besides talking to my phone while I make these YouTube videos, I don't really talk to a whole lot of people about diecast, so especially talk to them like on a phone or face-to-face or anything like that. The next one's going to be a Glory Chaser. I have no idea what this is. I'm pretty sure it's a fantasy casting, but for some reason, I really, really like it. And this is Retro Racers, but I don't know what it is about it, but I kind of love the design of it and the shape of it. And I got a ton of Hot Wheels, so I only have a couple left, but we've already looked at a ton of them. But we have this Chevy Bel Air, Big Air Bel Air, and this is an awesome, awesome paint job. I think this is by far the best release of it so far. Not a casting I was originally going to collect, but I don't think I wouldn't mind going after all of them. It just came out like last year. I think it had 4 releases last year, and I don't know if this is the first one this year or not. Even this comes out in a different color paint scheme, it will still look freaking awesome. I could see this being a super treasure hunt too. Surprised it hasn't been so far. And the next one is going to be a 1971 Dodge Charger from Hot Wheels Art Cars. But besides the orange windows, which I absolutely hate, and it's saying Art Cars on the hood, I don't mind how it says 91 Dodge Charger on the side. I just wish it had like dark windshield. Get rid of the tampos on the hood and the roof. Leave the sides on there. But for a buck or two, I always end up picking up these Mainlines. Now the next one they did right. The 1970 Chevelle SS wagon in blue. Then the last Mainline we have to check out is going to be this Porsche 935. Which might be now, the Skyline's going to be my favorite of the week. Well, at least out of these Mainlines. This one's going to be a close second. Absolutely love the black and gold. To me, Hot Wheels just freaking killed it with that Mainline for $1. So that's going to be my number 2. My number 3 is probably going to be the Studebaker truck. I absolutely love that thing. I think they killed it with the paint scheme. Definitely need the RLC burgundy one. I could have bought it years ago at the flea market for $50, and I thought that was way too much to spend. Now it's like $250, so. The next one's going to be a Hot Wheels Boulevard. There's 2 of them I was missing, which was the 2 vans. So, got the Volkswagen drag bus here. Big, huge casting. Very heavy. Of course, it opens up. Really happy to add it to the bus collection. Don't know why people go nuts over these things, but they do. I'm pretty sure this was released in the Mainline. This big, heavy, opening up bus was released in the Mainline for $1. Or it might have been like a Kmart Melon or something like that. So. But it was back in like 1994 or something. I don't know. Long time ago. Could be way wrong. Somebody down below, one of my viewers, probably knows everything there is to know about this casting and probably will comment something down there. So, always make comments, leave comments. You can always read my comments if you're ever looking for any answers that I might not have known. When I reviewed the footage from unboxing these green light, did not appear like this had this when I opened it or took it out of the package. So, green light, let that one slip by their quality control, it seems like. So now I don't know what I'll do with a 510 without a front grille, but the next one's going to be another Hot Wheels Boulevard Volkswagen Deluxe station wagon. And if you guys haven't heard, Hot Wheels is not doing the IDs anymore. And some of them were already pretty crazy priced. Like right off the bat. Like 35 to 50 bucks. Even more. All the ones from the last release are going for crazy money on eBay right now. So, if you want your IDs, I recommend picking them up because I think they're going to disappear and they're going to be something you don't really see. People are going to stick them in their collections, and when one does come up for sale, they're going to ask ridiculous money. I couldn't believe how much IDs were going for as they were being found in the stores, and they never went down in price. There was IDs that were 35, 45 bucks when you could still find them in the stores, and they never came down in price. Now they're just going to skyrocket. So, short-lived. I think they only had the IDs out for, 2 years? Maybe 3, because the last release was in 2022, I guess. But I'm not cracking any of these open. This will probably be a separate video. Hot Wheels Premium Car Culture 69 Chevelle SS 396. These are going to be the American scene. I do have the whole set. This is 2 out of 5. Chevelle looks freaking awesome in orange. There's a look at the rest of them. This is probably going to be my favorite out of all of them. I guess there's a black chase of this Corvette, which would be pretty cool to have, but I guess it's been pretty rare and pretty hard to find. Sell them for like 35, 40 bucks on eBay. But I really like this red, white, and blue variation. I think it looks awesome with this wheel combo. I don't know if these are all based on real cars, but they all look like they could be. Then we got a Ford Bronco R. So I guess a Ford Bronco Rally maybe. This is number 3 out of 5. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, because I will be cracking all these open in a future video. So this is probably my favorite one. I just love this in green. Such a factory-like release of this car. 2000 Dodge Charger Hellcat. Got headlight and tail lights and real riders. Can't wait to crack that one open. The one I care the least about, Tesla Roadster. I could care less for this thing. But it's part of the set. So. And I tell you what, this 2-door Roadster is probably the best looking Tesla car I've seen. So that's 5 out of 5. I guess the black Corvette, I guess it's 0 out of 5. So. And I got a couple customs in the mail this week. Made a separate video on them, so I'm sure you guys probably seen it. But if you haven't, I got this one from Instagram. from 22 Avenue Customs. So, awesome, awesome, amazing job. If you want to see that, screenshot it or something, make sure to follow him and like all his customs. Does amazing work. Absolutely amazing. You just see the detail on this. Like, he makes a custom, does an absolutely amazing job making the custom. Then he goes back and weathers it. It looks like such a natural barn find that somebody would completely restore the interior and underneath the hood of, make it all modern and everything else, but leave the factory paint on. That's what it reminds me of. Absolutely amazing custom. Make sure to check him out. If you're on Instagram, make sure you like and follow me too. And then I got two customs off a eBay seller. And that's his eBay. If you want to check him out on eBay. But look at the cracked windshield on that. And I'm pretty sure this is a M2. Has opening doors. Of course, it's not glossy like the other one. I love how the other one's glossy and looks restored. And I love how this one looks all dusty and dirty. I got a couple more customs coming that were green lights that are weathered. That I had Heavy Metal 164 weather them for me. So he does an amazing weathering job. If you follow him on Instagram, or you should, but can't wait to get them. But also got this one from him. Now, I don't know if I have the normal green light of this or not. If I don't, I definitely need it. I don't know if that stuff's in the back here or not. But absolutely love the weathering job on this. I actually bid on this. So I got both these off of eBay. Pretty reasonable deal. But I think he sells them for like around 23 bucks. But I won both these at auction and got a good deal at auction on them. But yeah, I seen this one and I just had to have it. Had to have it. I think it fits this Indian Motorcycles paint scheme perfect. This looks like one of their delivery vehicles or service vehicles from back in the day when they were selling Indians new. And like when Indian went under, like this got parked behind a garage or a building somewhere and forgot about. To me, this looks like a time capsule. And that's why I wanted it so bad for the collection. But awesome customs by him. Very reasonable price too. So check him out on eBay. And then another one for this weekly haul. It's going to be this Bone Shaker, Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. And yeah, I found this at Dollar Tree for $1. I have no clue. So there it is. I collect the Bone Shaker. So I picked it up. Seems to be the same size as a Bone Shaker, but it's all plastic. How about that? I thought it was a real Bone Shaker. I thought it was die cast, but it's plastic. It's all plastic. So it's like a little toy for a little kid that they can play with in the water or something. Still, I collect the Bone Shaker, so I'm happy to have it for the collection. So that's all I got to show you this week. Some really good cars. Let me know which one was your favorite. Oh, I forgot to show a couple that are in the background. I'll have to put them on a future video. But I picked up this loose off of eBay instead of buying the whole car set that's selling for like $30. I had to have it for the Burgundy car collection, and I just love this car. And I got a zinger here. Flat black and purple. Man, this thing is beautiful. I absolutely love it. So, that's what's new this week. Let me know which one's your favorite. Let me know what you're finding in your local stores. And have an awesome day.